What's up, y'all? It's your homeboy, whatever, man. Man, I'm just out here on the road, man. Driving around, delivering stuff, you know. It's what I do on the weekends, after work. I do my business, you know, on the side, man. It's, you know, and if you got an idea to do a business, you need to get out there and start your business, man. There's no reason that there's anybody out here that shouldn't be able to start their own business. You know, multiple streams of income. You can still have a job and work a business, and it don't gotta be network marketing or MLM or something like that. But at the same time, even that as a second stream of income is better than nothing. You know, but really, man, you know, these jobs is on such bullshit. It just makes me like hungry to continue to do more. So, you know, obviously, about 7-8 months ago, I went and I bought a cargo van. I was tired of working, man, tired of bullshit. Now I thought about doing this shit completely full time. But benefits are so damn expensive for me, you know, I decided to continue to work, but to do the delivery stuff on the side, learn the business, and then get out here, you know, and maximize my money later. So, you know, that's what I did. I went out, I bought the compact cargo van, figured out how to get contracts, and, you know, I'm out here getting money. I'm somebody that for the last like 7 to 10 years of my life, I can't even tell you how long I've been working 2 jobs. So why go somewhere, you know, because for a second job, I can't get too high paying like regular jobs. So your second job gonna be some bullshit, you know, somewhere that's gonna pay you less than probably $15, $16 an hour, unless you're working a second job in like a warehouse or something like that. But, you know, I was like, so like when I worked at Verizon, I worked at a hotel. I was a night auditor, and I was working 2 to 3 days a week. But they was only paying me like $9.50, something like that, an hour. So it's chump change, you know. But for a second job, and I needed my income to be at a certain level to qualify for something. So, you know, I didn't really care. Night auditor, I mean, I used to spend like 50-60% of my night just sitting there asleep anyway. And then the time that I'm up, most of that I wasn't doing nothing. So, I mean, you know, easy money. But what was killing me was, so I would work my 5 days a week, you know, at my regular job. I was working 8 to 5. Friday and Saturday nights, I worked at the hotel. And then Sunday was when I went and serviced my vending machines. And actually, there was a couple days in the middle of the week where I did my vending machines too. So I was basically, you know, working 7 days a week. So what was killing me was, all right, so Friday I would work 8 to 5. I would get off of work and I'd go home. I might chill for a couple hours. I might, you know, relax a little bit. I might not have any downtime, you know, because I got family and stuff to tend to. So, you know, I'd have that little window, you know, between like, say 6 and 9 or 6 and 10. So it really wasn't even that much time, you know, just as downtime. And then I would go work 11 to 7. So at this point, by the time I get off work, I've already been up for at least 24 hours, right? My son usually has soccer or baseball on Saturday. So I would stay up until noon, 1 o'clock sometime, to go to his games or make sure he went to his practices or whatever. So then would come home, you know, it's 1, 2 o'clock, depending on the day, sometimes 3. Go to sleep, you know, for 4, 5, 6 hours. And then get up and go work 11 to 7. Again. Then, when I would get off on Sunday morning, I would go and do my vending machines. There's one particular location that we had to do on Sunday. And I wouldn't get to go to sleep until like sometimes 2 or 3 o'clock. You know, and I sleep and then get up Monday and start the process all over again. So, man, it was tearing me up. I was getting sick. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling like I was going to have a heart attack sometimes. You know, chest fluttering and shit like that. It was bad, you know, so I got to thinking. Now, I ended up getting out of the vending machines, and I just had the 2 jobs. But, you know, I'm like, man, I'm out here, like, tearing my body up. And I'm at this job, at least this second job, that's only paying me like $9.50. Then I got my main job, you know, that plays games, don't want to promote you, want to lock you in the position that you at, make you kiss ass and worship them, so they can pretend like they're going to let you move up, knowing they ain't got no intentions to. So, you know, I left that job, my main job at Verizon, tried a couple other jobs, you know, that I kept just for the sake of having, you know, benefits. And I went out and I started the delivery business, man. It's easy money. I can drive whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? I choose to do it on Friday and Saturday nights. Sometimes I do it on Sunday if I want to make a little more. Sometimes I might pop out in the middle of the week. I don't do it very often, you know. But it's giving me the flexibility to do whatever I want, whenever I want, pretty much. I make way more money. I make, in the 2 nights that I'm out, 2 to 3 days that I'm out delivering stuff, I make as much as I do in my regular paycheck for my job. And I get paid decent where I work. So imagine if I did this shit flat out full time, right? But I don't want to do that because I'm concerned about, all right, right now I only have 1 van. I mean, I have 2 technically because I'm driving my company rental van. It's a rental from Enterprise, so who cares how many miles I put on it, just as long as I'm paying for the gas. So I'm using that van to keep miles off of my van. But in the grand scheme of things, I only have 1 van. So if I put like 1,000 miles on my van every weekend, sometimes more. So imagine if I was driving that joint every single day doing this stuff. I would have to have another van, even if it was just for backup, you know. But that's obtainable. But I'm just saying, you know, I haven't decided to do that full time yet. But just look at, you know, the doors that is open for me, the extra income is coming in. And that's why I say, man, you got to get out here and do something. Start you a business, make you some money on the side. If your business is one that's going to pull in enough money, quit your job. These jobs don't give a fuck about you. And all it takes is for you to brainstorm, put your ideas together. Figure out what you can do. Figure out what skills you have that you can turn into a business. Get out there and do some research. How to get your LLC. It's all online. How to get your LLC. How to get business insurance if you need it. If you're not comfortable doing it on your own, hire a business consultant. That's what I did. And that's how I found out too, you know, that a lot of this stuff is out there where you can figure it out on your own. But hire you a business consultant. You never know, man. There's ideas that was brought out of my head that I never would have thought of by myself. you know, these people, they get paid to think for you, right? I mean, I work jobs where I get paid to think for other people. So what's wrong with hiring somebody to think, to help, you know, you think? Especially if it's something that you're not comfortable with or you struggle with. But get out here, get the money, get the paper. Make sure ain't nothing coming. We good. What the hell is this in front of me? It's an armored truck in the middle of the night. Anyway, some sort of trailer. But anyway, yeah, man. I mean, you know, I'm just thinking, man. We in this time, man, where the price of everything is going up, but the pay ain't going up. They ain't paying nobody no extra money. And then the few places that are still giving out like COVID pay or you know, stuff like that. I mean, even the places that raised minimum wage. Well, unless you was making minimum wage, your wage didn't go up. So these companies, man, they ain't giving out no extra money, but the cost of everything is going up. And once the cost goes up and people pay for it, you know, we still willing to pay for it. A lot of it because we have to pay for it, but some of it we just want it. So even though it's more expensive, we still pay for it. So unfortunately, what that means is the cost is not going to go back down. And if it does go back down, it for damn sure ain't going back down to where it was before all these prices jumped. So you got to adapt, man. You got to adapt. You got to come up with something different. Step outside your comfort zone. And I hear a lot of people, or I talk to a lot of people, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, I thought about this, you know, I want to do this, but you know, I'm still thinking, or you know, I'm not sure what to do about this or that. Or I'm working on it. All right, you can brainstorm, you can plan, you can be working on it forever. When are you going to start it? Start it. Step out there. Take that risk. It's the only way it's going to happen for you. Get out here and get this money, man. Get out here and get this money. So I don't know. I ain't made no videos in a while. I'm just out here on the road brainstorming. So that's all I got for now. It's your homeboy, Whatever Man. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Whatever Man, WHATEVA_man.